I'm making this video to show how to make Scene 2, the rocket traveling animate file. So the first thing I'm going to do is name my layer background, BGD for short, and I'm going to import. So I'm going File, Import to the library. I'm going to go ahead and import to the library my space background. Open that. And it's went into my library, so I'm going to drag it onto my stage, size it to fill my stage. Let's see, it needs to go a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to go to 10 seconds. I want this animation to be 10 seconds long. Everybody has to at least make it 10 seconds long. So we're going to insert a frame at 10 seconds. I'm going to click somewhere in the timeline and tell it I want a motion tween. It's asking about making it a symbol first, and I say yes, do that. And then I'm going to click on frame 50. I think I have to select it there. Maybe that's good enough. There we go. So what I'm going to do here, and first thing I want to do is reduce this to 25 so that I can have a little bit of control here. And I've got this in free transform. So my idea here is my alien is taken off from his planet and he's going to head to this yellow planet. So in scene 1 he takes off in his rocket ship. So here I want his rocket to go to that planet. So I'm going to enlarge this. So I have a motion tween on already and it's in free transform. Oops. Let me use the shift key to keep it proportional. And I'm going to pull it way out and move it in here. And what I get is this kind of an effect. So between this getting larger as a background and the spaceship flying to it, I think I'll have a pretty decent effect here. And maybe, no, this is good. So the next thing I want to do is make a new layer for the rocket. So we're going to go rocket and go back to the beginning. Click on that and import. You can drag in, but I'm going to import to the library my rocket and drag it over here. It's a little bit large. I'm going to hold shift to keep it proportional. Actually, I'm going to rotate it too. Hold shift. I'm really small, so I want to get small. Oops. I'm going to go back up. Okay, I'm going to try and do a different kind of path here for the rocket. So I'm going to use my pen tool. I'm going to get a new layer. Call it Pen Guide. And let's see, where is my pen tool? Right there. And I'm going to start drawing here. And I'm just going to make a curvy, kind of crazy path that I want to take 10 seconds for it to follow. Now I don't know, my scene changes, so I would like to know kind of where things are at certain points in this. Not that I can't change it, because I can always get that direct select tool. Okay. So now I've got this guide, and I need to right click and make it a guide. Put this hammer symbol for some reason on it. And then I drag this up underneath and it gives me this curvy line. Now this is where it gets tricky. I think I have to select both of these layers. And right click and insert keyframe. And then on the rocket layer, insert a classic tween. Okay, and then I don't know if I still have them selected or if I just get the rocket. Maybe I just get the rocket. But I have to take it all the way across. There's no current. Let's see, maybe I go to here. Okay, so I think I have to go to here. And drag this. Wow, that was bad. And drag this all the way across to there, and it sticks to it. Okay. Ha! It worked. So, but it's not really following the path very well. I'll have to make a lot of adjustments. But it's working, so that's good. Now, if I click in here in my timeline and path, I can go orient to path, and I think it will follow it better. Awesome. Still has its issues. So what I'll do now, I think I can adjust it by coming in with my selection tool and smoothing my curve out. So I'll bring that in there, but now my it's attached to it, so I'm ready to smooth this all out. I don't want it shooting off that end, so I'm going to make it stop more around here, but it worked. So this is just an alternative to moving it along. I think it works really well for this though, so I think this should be our plan.